Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Wide open downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The Gators look to keep this drive moving. As the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offense.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Pringle. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Gilbert. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team ends it in and brings him down. The Gators offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Will not be brought down. He goes out of bounds. They move the ball to the 20. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can you make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier and a great tackle in the backfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Florida. A heroic effort here on the biggest stage.
This is an area that this quarterback really excels. It's his ability to extend plays outside of the pocket and then take off once it's there. This defense is going to have to do a better job of not only keeping him inside of the pocket, but once he's on the outside, someone needs to spy him. This is way too easy of a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. We get a stoppage here for an injured Canes player, a sophomore defensive end. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd and 10. They need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. The short completion of the tight end. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Canes moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. They bring him down, but a nice first down gain in the scramble. He's just short of the marker. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. On the ground, it's Pringle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Canes with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. That's caught. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. But this one is broken up. Falls incomplete. Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. That's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Vaughn. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Hurricanes move into the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And this pass is on target, caught. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Caught behind the line. It's Pringle. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They stop him short, so it's 4th down, in field goal range, down 3. What's the coach going to do here? So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. And that one's straight down the middle. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Receiver in motion now. Now they'll take a quick timeout here to avoid the delay of game. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Gonna run it. It's Gibson. As the 1st down is still going. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, I know this sounds crazy, but these are some of my favorite plays as a former quarterback. You get off coverage, and you can just take 3 yards. You take them, and now you're in manageable situations. So as a quarterback wide receiver, I know this looks like nondescript play, but man, these are important. Creating 2nd and short, 3rd and short. Nice job by this offense. Well, that's the conservative way to go, just trying to pick up the 1st down. And I understand you're trying to move the chains, create a new set of downs, but man, I would have loved to see them get aggressive, go with the play action. Now you're sitting there after the defense does a nice job stopping the run, and now you've got 3rd down. Better convert now.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Breaking into the clear. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
In these tight games, having the ability as a quarterback to convert and move the chains with a big play on the outside, this is a huge moment. And a guy that's doing a great job really throughout the game, making decisions and managing his offense.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number 1, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO. This is a really solid job by this defense. Look at the pursuit of the quarterback as he scrambles, and they're just forcing him to the outside. And as he gets near the sideline, now he's got a decision to make. Do I take a hit, try to get 1 or 2 more extra yards, or just step out of bounds? I think this is the correct decision. There's no reason to take that contact, so he just steps out for a short gain.
He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. The Gators have 1st and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And here's the handoff. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Gators. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Ball handed off. He's got space. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. We got a stoppage here for an injured Canes player. It's their sophomore running back. See if Holly can get some information quickly. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyle. Oh, and he's in the clear now. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Throwing off play action. Grab behind the line. It's Gilbert.
If you're the offensive play caller, you've got to know if you've got a 4th down in your pocket or not. So the head coach has got to be communicating to his offensive coordinator whether he has 2 downs.
Touchdown, Miami. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Chris, as a quarterback, there are times when you know you're going to take a hit and you still got to stand in there and deliver. This was a beautiful throw for a touchdown, and he knows he's about to get hit. I tell you what, give a lot of credit to this quarterback. That takes a lot of courage.
Now the important point after attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Tight end goes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Gibson. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Play action here on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way. But, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was busy through the ball. That's a big... So here comes our first play of overtime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. So here comes a crucial third and short. This offense does not want to have to settle for a field goal attempt here in overtime. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So here comes a challenging third down conversion attempt for this offense, trying to keep the sticks moving and avoid making a fourth down decision. The pass rush closing in. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
That is a big conversion on third down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with first and goal.
It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. PAT puts them in front by 7. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. That pass is batted away, incomplete. So here we have a challenging fourth down play with the game on the line. Defense gets a stop, and it's game over. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense and you've got great field position like they had. And that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that. Capitalizing on those opportunities, that's what good teams do.
And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a second overtime. And the point after is good. So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. Trying for a pick 6 to win the game. So here we go. This defense needing to come up with something special to make a play to keep hope alive in this game. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. Second and goal for the offense. Design quarterback run. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Third and goal. Then they try to punch it in for the victory or set up a game-winning chip shot. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So here we go. We'll set up for a walk-off chip shot to win it here in overtime. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. It is good! A walk-off winner in double overtime. Look at this scene. What an achievement to be called the Kings of College Football for this season. After everything they've been through, everything they've poured into this moment, Joel, it's cool to see dreams realized right here.
Chris, I agree. It is so cool to see this, and we've been around this group now for a number of weeks in a row, and they have preached to us, hey, we're going to be where our feet are at. We're going to focus on a play at a time, a day at a time. Well, now you can soak it in. You are national champions. Look around, take in the atmosphere. You climb the mountain.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA